Hello guys, NautoAce here, and yes, it's been a while since I talk about Amiibo. Yes, of course, in the past, I've been talking about Amiibo, how I collect them, my thoughts on the situation, especially in 2015, and of course, the other saying, how was I able to get it? Was it hard, easy? My experience. And lately, the reason why this sort of a segment is kind of like slow. One is the release of Amiibos. Well, they're getting slow, but also second is it's not as hard as in 2015. So there's not really sort of a point me giving my experience because it's easy. You can just go in the store, get them. You can get them on Amazon, Best Buy, whatever. Of course, if you're not like a premium member, you have to pay shipping and handling. But to some extent, most people are like getting tired of collecting Amiibo. Understandable. I mean, I'm not even surprised that Nintendo's still doing Amiibo, but I wouldn't be surprised in the long run that they'll eventually stop. So in this video, I'm gonna give my experience of getting finally the Fighter Pass Volume 1 DLC characters Amiibo form. Of course, two of them came out October the 12th, and those are Joker and Hero. Of course, the last time was January of 2019 with Dark Samus and Richter. So, was it hard for me? Of course not. It's easy. Again, gotta give credit to Wario64 and Cheap Ass Gamer. I was able to pre-order them at Best Buy because I get something back, reward points. And yeah, it wasn't that hard. But when I came to the store, they weren't yet displayed. However, on Target, they were. And then a couple of days later, I went to my local GameStop, Target again, and yeah, they're there, so nothing problem. You can get them if you want to. But the bottom line is what I see is that the Amiibo craze, it is low. For me personally, I'll just get them because just trying to collect at least the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate line, I think that's the best one. So, like I said, there's nothing really much to write like notes, like tips or whatever. The bottom line is they're easy to get. If you get them within, I'm gonna guess 6 months from its release, then you should be fine. So another thing probably I want to give my thoughts on, of course, the next wave. Of course, the next one's going to come are multiple series besides the Smash Bros. Ultimate. First of all, February, Cat Mario and Cat Luigi. Again, you can pre-order them as of right now. In Europe, I think there's a 2-pack, which unfortunately they're not doing that in the US. I think they want you to pay them separately so they can capitalize it. Unfortunately, I mean, they done that with the champions. And of course, yeah, I forgot about that. On November, because of Hyrule Warrior, The Age of Calamity, which is a prequel to Breath of the Wild, the 4 champions is going to be re-released. So if you missed it, there you go. But of course, once in a while, when it was first released in 2017, believe it or not, after a while, I see them in clearance. So I wouldn't be a problem. For me personally, I'm still waiting for the Twilight Princess Link for the 30th anniversary, because as of right now, there's never had a re-release, which is kind of sad. It's one of my favorite Link game. I have to get the Play Asia version or the Japanese version because it was super cheap. Hopefully 2021 with the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda, but that's a different story there. And of course in March, Monster Hunter Rise Amiibo's gonna come. Very expensive, so not a lot of people are gonna get them. GameStop exclusive, gonna bum me out. Try not to pre-order them online because the pandemics. Doesn't even have free shipping. Yet the Fire Emblem Special Edition 30th collectors is, so it's kinda weird there, but whatever, it's gonna BS, but different story there. And it is now confirmed because the previous episode when I was talking about Minecraft Steve, that there was a rumor report that it's gonna be fall of 2021 for the other 3 characters from Fighter Pass 1. Well, it's been revealed, it's been confirmed now, yes. I guess they just posted too early, but yes, it is confirmed that whatever wave it is for the DLC, the second half of Fighter Pass Volume 1, Terry, Banjo, and Violet are going to be released on fall of 2021. Not really too surprising due to the fact of, well, the pandemics. I mean, you gotta understand, we're still in a situation where people can't work in places. They have to be minimum in facilities. Some people have to stay home and, the story about it. It's unfortunate, but as of right now, this is what's happening in 2020. Yeah, it sucks. I already gave my opinion about those. So Yeah, so bottom line is getting Joker and Hero not that hard anymore. I mean, anybody can just get it if they want to. Probably within 6 months, my guess. And yeah, they're being this way. So people are, you know, they're probably like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. They're probably pumping them out. So it kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense there. So with that, those are my thoughts, my experience of getting Joker and Hero, and of course my thoughts on the following Amiibo that's going to come out in 2021. Yes, not counting the re-release of the fourth champion, but yeah, the new one is going to start in February 2021 with Cat Mario and Cat Peach, and then Monster Hunter Rise Amiibo, and then in fall of 2021 is the second half of Fighter Pass Volume 1, Terry, Banjo, and Bayonetta. So with that, I'll see you guys later.